In a world of people looking for jobs, Confident Staffing is your destination.
Apply online.
Hello, what's up beautiful people? Thank you so much for stopping by to the team Brian. If you are new to our channel, consider subscribing by clicking on that red subscribe button. My name is Brian. If you don't know me, I believe by now you know me. Thank you so much. In our today's video, I want to do a video about looking for a job in Qatar at this hour of the pandemic. You know, a lot of things have been going on, and people who are willing to come to Qatar, or people who are making arrangement to Qatar, are now worrying like what is really happening back in Qatar, or people who really wanted to come and look for jobs in Qatar. Really, a lot of questions are going on your mind. So today I want to do a video concerning the same, and I'm going to tell you areas that you are likely to get a job at this middle of an hour, and areas that you're not really likely to get jobs. So I'm going to start with areas that you should not even pay for visa at this time. I believe like if you really pay towards this area, is really going to affect you, and you're going to get yourself like it's a very big disappointment. So the first area is a tours and travel area. The area by now is bad, like there's no jobs even playing at this particular area, the tours and travel, because people are not traveling. Remember, people are not traveling, tourists are not going out places, so getting a job at this particular department is going to be very hard. Another second department is the hospitality. Remember, it's more of hotels, it's more to do with people coming and booking hotels, which is not really happening. Remember, people are home, people are self-quarantined, and there's no movement at all. Like you can even feel like people are not coming to hotels. Hotels are empty. So don't get a client or an agent trying to promise you that he has a job at this particular field. It's going to be really tricky. You have to make enough arrangement to make sure like you're landing yourself a genuine job. Like somebody cheating you, at the end of the day, you come here, get yourself like it's a mess. And another area, number 3, is the transport sector. I'm talking about coming here as a truck driver, coming here as a bus driver or a taxi driver, coming here as any form of driver that you may come. Really, you have to think twice before applying that job or paying that particular agent for that particular field of job, because I believe like now there's no movement. Things are like there's lockdown after lockdown, so people are not really moving. A lot of people have been laid off jobs, the drivers, everything, they have been laid off jobs. So if you're coming here as a driver, you have to be really careful, make enough arrangement, because things are hard. Things are really way out hard. Another number 4 area of job that you should not apply for now, which is again bad, it has been affected by this situation, is the restaurant attendants. The restaurants are shut down. The restaurant owners now are turning to be the servers. They're serving their own people, because I believe like only delivery is working, which is way out making less money, so they don't need enough staff. So like if you're coming here as a restaurant attendant, or somebody promising you a restaurant attendant job, you have to be very careful. Ask yourself a second question, because it's way out bad here, very bad. Number 5th area I'm going to talk about is the salon and the barber shop. If you're coming for this particular area by now, no, because the salons are closed, the barber shops are closed. So if somebody is promising you a job in this area, is really cheating you. I believe it's really cheating you and trying to take advantage of you. The salon are closed for almost 3 months now. I've never seen a salon operating. So like, don't be in a hurry paying for this kind of job or visa coming here. It's really going to be a disappointment, and I believe like you have to take it slow by now. So I'm going to talk about the areas where if you have a job, it's a genuine job, I believe, because the areas now are in demand, because like they have adjusted to the system. Number 1 job is the hospital staff, not hospitality, the hospital sector. If you're coming here to work in a clinic, you're coming here to work in any medical facility staff, it needs staff, because according to what is going on, people need to be attended. Sick people, patients need to be attended. So if you have a person promising you in Qatar this particular type of field job, yeah, take it. It's really genuine. It's really way out genuine. Number 2 area is the security. These are the security job. Yeah. Number 1 thing I'm saying, like, it's not really hard affected, but it depends when you're coming to work. If you're coming here to work as a bouncer, no, the clubs are closed. So I'm gonna also remember and talk about the bar attendants and everything. No. The bars and clubs are really closed. So security, maybe if you're coming to work as a field security or somewhere security, field of security, they need security now. That is a very good job. Also the hospital security, like the supermarket staff. Like if somebody's promising you come and work as a cashier in a supermarket, you're coming to work as a whatever in the supermarket, yeah, that's a genuine job, because yeah, it's in demand, it's operating here, people need to eat, people need to shop, so it's a really way out a sure job. It's a genuine job. Another area I'll talk about is the delivery. That is like in restaurant doing delivery. You're either a driver who drives a bike or a car. It's another area that has really job by now. So in driver, you have to be in delivery, not in transport sector. Only transport sector, only on delivery is going to really be nice for you. Another area I'm going to talk about is the maintenance. If you're coming here as a maintenance staff, well and good, there is job for maintenance, and also cleaners, if I'm not wrong. The carpentry and machinery is another area that really has demand by now. Those are the areas that if you genuinely want to come and work, you're gonna get yourself work. The other areas we mentioned, if really somebody's telling you that he has a work, you have to really confirm. So before we end our video, we're going to talk about the areas or things you really need to do when you are coming here, things you have to consider, because it's really going to be very hard for you. The situation here, honestly, to be very honest with you, is not that good. Number one thing, don't pay the visa yet. The visa money, if you have a client or somebody telling you that, okay, you're going to secure yourself a job in Qatar, don't pay for that visa before you make sure that you have put these things into consideration. Number one is to identify the area that is likely to be on demand. We have talked about them above there. If somebody is telling you I have a job for you, identify the area first. Know that which area you're going to take me to work for. Another thing is to make sure you have proper arrangement with yourself, because coming here, the labor is not going to help you, because a lot of cases are now being taken to labor, and as a new bay in town is going to really take you way out time, and the embassy is not really going to help you too, because like the embassy now is messed up. A lot of people are coming in with a lot of complaints, and I believe it's not really going to help you at this time of the pandemic. Another one is the ticket price. Tickets are really way out very high. There's no inbound flight to Qatar, no inbound flight that have been confirmed. So let nobody cheat you that you're going to secure yourself a job at this end of the time. Make sure you have proper arrangements. Make sure that you have that patience in you. Don't rush here after you get to the airport or you pay money, somebody goes missing and tells you like, okay, you have to wait. You have to be really careful when doing these transactions to come and secure yourself a job in Qatar, because things are not good. Things are really, really way out, not good. And it's summertime. You can see like I'm really sweating. It's summertime in Qatar. So if you're really planning to come, you're really much welcome, but you have to put all these things into consideration, and I believe you're never going to regret. Thank you so much for stopping by to the Team Brian. Again, if you're new, subscribe, give us a very big like, and don't forget to comment down in the comment section. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much.